How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance with me, Noble. Now, as you know by the title, this is treasures 1, 2, 3, and 19. Now, I was just about to get started when I saw these guys at a distance, and I realized who they were. So before I started that part, I wanted to advise that I found a few of our old friends. How's it going, guys?
What?
Yep.
Shit, Henry!
Henry!
I recognized you earlier. See, I'd come to the inn at night, and I was like, maybe I'll sneak around and rob a few places. Then I saw Fritz's name, and went, oh crap, Fritz is here! So I was like, I was going to wait till daybreak and talk to him. So, let's see what they've been up to since the attack.
I'm glad to see you.
I have no idea who this Henry is. I am Knight, Virgil Rumpelstein. That's it. Knight Virgil Rumpelstein. At your service. Henry, are you okay? No. We know each other?
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
And have most of your pieces.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I've tried. For those who haven't seen, also got a haircut.
How happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
And you right behind him.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
He's a lockpicking expert. He doesn't run from
Don't
fear.
laugh at you.
He runs from the law.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
Imagine if I had like the highest level armor. I got a nice horse with me. It's probably like, dagnabbit, how did he do so good in just these couple weeks?
After bits.
I robbed a lot of places, what can I say?
And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
And you would know, wouldn't you? Let's go with this one first.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
Well,
And we
crap.
looked everywhere.
We looked
Hey,
under the dock.
You wouldn't happen to know of anything.
We looked at the well. That was everywhere.
That right now.
I'll try and help.
I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
I gotta run places anyway. Might as well ask people as I go, right?
Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
My guess is it's probably either going to be, I can't remember the name of the place. I'll have to pull up on the map. Oh, we're not done yet, apparently.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Old Lady
Your husband's in
Gertrude?
the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all.
He
we
got
know.
helped out pretty good
When
himself.
we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now?
I know where she is. She saved me. Hey, I can choose that
owe my
option.
life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rat-Eye and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
Kind of a dick move to ask him to ask for somebody else.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill.
I
People
walked
always
past the
have to leave.
church when I was
Ideally,
kind of opening
we'll
up the
look for a job
map.
that pays a lot and doesn't require.
They're building there. I can ask there, I guess, but I figure they probably already did. The big old monastery is just over here. Right there. But anyway. Horse! Stop moping around and come here, my noble steed. But since we're already here, I think we better go ahead and just start at number 19, which is just here, actually. So, we talked to our friends, and it should be on this island. Just over yonder. Treasure 19. I know, I was going to start 1, 2, and 3, but I was like, you know what? I'm standing right here. I found my friends. That is some deep water. I'm not sure if I'm going to sink or not. It should be here. Ah, I'm drowning! I'm okay. Yep, there it is. So there it is. I'll show you on the map here in a second. But I brought it up because I was like, it's literally right here across the street from his friends. I might as well start here instead of, starting at the gravesite for this episode. And let's see what's in the gravesite. Ooh, decorated. Ooh, I like the look of that one. It's fancy. Even number die, fashionable slippers. I hate those things. We find so many of them. Robber Baron sword, primer IV, and another good haul of groschen. So look how this is looking compared to our other gear. I took off everything that wasn't... Oh, yeah, it's not as good as what I got right now. Oof. Once again, early game, this is not that bad armor if you haven't found any of the others. And it looks good, too. Look at that. Only a little bit shining through, but it looks pretty fancy. Fashionable slippers, of course, give me some good charisma, but I ain't wearing those. And the Robber Baron sword. It's a 50. It's not bad. Of course, my bow does a whole lot better. That was probably my favorite find so far, is that ash bow. 74 damage. So, on to 1, 2, and 3. So give me just a second, and oh wait, almost forgot about the map. For those wondering where I am, this is the inn, and this is where I found, it's one of these. I think it's right here. This is where I found Fritz and them at the entry to the inn. So I just walked all the way down the hill, popped on over here, and this is the location right here. That shepherd's looks like he's about to kill me. He's like, "You, tiny man, away from my sheep." But yeah, I haven't even gone into the actual cathedral yet. I came down the hill, hopped over here, and went straight for this gravesite. And the 1, 2, and 3 are right in this area, so it's not going to take me long to get to it, so give me just a second. Alright, we are back. The new location is right here in the Sasau Woods. On the map you'll see that it's just above the cathedral, off to the side here, near the road. You'll know it when you see it, because there's a cabin right here. And it should be, I believe, inside. I'm actually going to activate a torch, because it's pretty dark out right now. So, whenever I can find the entrance... one of these guys has got one. Oh, maybe it's this one. I think I went to the wrong shack. Apparently I found a cave. Aha! That would be it. So, inside that house, not the other one, there'll be entrance to a cave. And a dead man, apparently. Papa, is that you? He's wearing an outfit very similar to his father. No, Daddy, I lost you twice! Looks like a hard lockpick. No problem for us. We are a master thief, after all. Those deer are starting to get on my nerves. Seriously, about 6 episodes ago, I thought someone was screaming for help in the woods. Need help? Need help? Augsburg plate. Ooh, that sounds nice. I wonder if that's better than my current. 349 groschen, Noble's dark shoes. We've gotten a couple of these, but they're really a Yule longbow, and it's 77. I think that's better than what I have right now. I think what I have right now is 75. I think we just got a better bow. Odd die, a recipe for antidote, which apparently I already have since it doesn't have that yellow icon, and who needs a key 3? Sweet. Alright, let's get a look at and see what we got armor-wise. Ooh, it is better. Look at that. Come on. 48 to 50. 52 from 50, and 33 to 34. So yeah. Thank you, Augsburg Plate's armor. Activate that. That one, as we already found out, is not so good. Dark shoes is nice, but not quite as good as Those fashionable ugly slippers. Yeah. So find the house, find the little hidden basement underneath, and there you go. That's, I fell down. That's treasure chest 1. I'll get out of the hole on my way to the next one. So, on to number 2. So, I'm back, but I'm not sure if, I'm going to talk about this one real quick, because I can hear voices in the woods that sound alarmed, and they may be bandits. So, advice, if you're going after number 2, apparently there's a bandit camp nearby, so be cautious and probably don't go stomping around on a horse. So give me just a second, I'll figure out exactly where this one is. Okay, I found it. I literally was, when I talked about the bandits I heard, well, I was on the other side of it. I was like, man, it's got to be here somewhere. It's literally just in the middle of all these trees. You just got to walk around a little bit until you find it. But this is number 2. And once again, it is in this location. So, the bridge is here. This is number 1 right here. And, of course, number 19 we did first is over here. So, this is all here near the Sasau region. But, yeah, there is a bandit really, really close by. And I am hoping we don't get attacked while I'm doing this. And why in the world? There we go. Let's say I can't start digging. I was hoping that one because there was bandits close by. Can't go to sleep. There are bandits nearby. What? Hey, there's actually a body in this one. A lot of the times there's none. Alright, let's go ahead and rob this grave. Like a good grave robber. Lazarus potion, 276 groschen, die of misfortune. That sounds like one I don't really want. Decorated riding boots. Milanese plate. I don't think that's as good. Noble cuirass. The other one we got, the fancy one, was not as good, so we'll see if this one's good or not. I don't know. An alchemist's dream. I forgot to mention, the bow that I just picked up, I think it was at 19, is in fact the most powerful bow I've gotten so far. The U-but longbow. It's a 77. The one I had before from that other treasure we dug up was a 74. So, we got ourselves, okay, the decorated one was at 21. Not so great compared to our dyed Milanese. And we got ourselves this one. Also not as good, but, you know, depending on which ones you go for, you know, at least you got it, and it's worth a lot of money if you want to sell it. Noble is just a little worse, just barely worse than what we have right now. It is 49 and 39 versus 50 and 40. So, if you don't want the Milanese, or excuse me, if you want the Noble cuirass over the Milanese, bring it. Basically, if you don't want the leather-covered steel armor and you want the fancier metal armor, go for it. It's only a point off for each of them, so it's not that bad. So, yeah, not too bad. And it's all worth money, that's the important part, right? I really hope this game does have some kind of, like, purchase land agreement or something. Because, I mean, if you're a noble, you should be a landowner, right? But anyway, on to part 3. Or at least treasure 3. So give me just a moment, we'll get to that one. Alright, so the next one up is here in the Sasau Woods. Right near this dark spot of trees, there is a cabin. So once again, 19's right here. We got 1 here. We got 2 here. And 3 over here in the woods. By that dark spot on the other side of the tree line. It's just over the river and through the woods to grandmother's ramshackled house we go. Seriously, this place has seen better days. Not sure why there's a treasure chest here. Oh, it's a very hard one, too. So, as I've mentioned before, the hard ones, it's a good idea. I'll go ahead and bring it up so you can see it for visuals. When it comes to lockpicking, really recommend having the Luck of the Drunk. This one helps out a very, very good bit. Because whenever you have a heavy-duty lock... Now, as you saw my lockpicking skill, I can pick it, but there's a chance it'll break, even at my skill. So, to help boost that, by getting Luck of the Drunk and just drinking some alcohol, I gotta wait for the drunkenness perk to show up down there at the bottom. There it is. I now have Luck of the Drunk, which is right here. Drunk's Luck, which helps improve our skills. So, make sure you get that, especially if you're still early in the game, because even a low-level skill can still pick these hard locks just simply by having that skill. That's how I was able to rob the starting town, because I had that and I could pick all the locks. So we have Archon, Dark, Bring It. I know I'm butchering these names. I don't know the name of these things. More of these crappy, sophisticated, fashionable slippers. 401 Garrosh. Moldberg plate armor. We're getting all the leg armor now. It's what, last 2 episodes we got almost nothing but leg armor in every box. Noble Hunting Sword. That sounds like a really good small light sword. So I think the really powerful one that I found was a 2-handed one. Odd Die and a silver ring. It's nice we got a ring. We got a lot of necklaces too a while back. So let's see how we're doing on the armor aspect here. So this is the one we have. It's a 20. And I think this means that this one's going to be more powerful than we just got. It's a 21. Ho 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 ho! We got better leg armor. It's actually pretty nice that we went to each one and it was just like progressively stronger leg armor as we went. So here we go. Melberg plate calluses or calluses, whatever it's called. We'll say chalices. Yeah, so 50 to 51, 52 to 53, and 35 from whatever it was before that, 34. So up 1, not bad. I'll take it. Yeah. These other poor armors, it's like, you found us! Sorry, not keeping you. So yeah, we got ourselves fully equipped with some really good gear. There are still some chests that I haven't found yet, or haven't opened, that is. And we will have more episodes on that in the future. I also found out there are legendary chests. Now, apparently those are involved with the DLC. As I mentioned before, I knew about them and existing. But what I didn't know is you can actually find those without owning the DLC. Apparently the DLC content is found within those chests, but the chests themselves already exist in the world. Therefore, you won't get the great DLC loot, but you'll get some loot out of those chests. So, I will be doing the, what are they called? Legendary chests or whatever, or DLC chests in the future. Obviously, I'm not going to do it right now because I'm just doing the standard chests. So, once again, 3, 2, and 1 on the treasure chests. And then 19 down here. So, if you're heading over to Sasau, go ahead and hit all these chests. There's no reason not to. Also, I'm going to go ahead and with the rest of our time here, probably go ahead and investigate the city. We'll get a little look around, see what's going on. There wasn't much going on down here. This is apparently a quest giver here. And I need to go to this guy. So I'm probably going to hit him first, actually. So give me just a minute. We'll jump right to it. Alright, we are back. I just got done fast traveling because I figured why walk, you know. And, yeah, so the apparent mission for the princess is to come down here and get our quest done. Now, which house is it? I don't know, but I think it's that one. Okay, yeah, apparently it's in this corner one right here at the intersection. So I want to see how's my food. Nourishment is an 89. I can hold off on eating that chow over there. I love how you can just walk up to anybody's food bowl. Like, they can be sitting there, hey, yeah, we're making some good old victuals over here. And you go over there like, I'm just going to eat a bowl. Who are you? Get out of my food. Nah, sorry, can't stop me. I'm going to eat my fill. Ladder or staircase? I'm more of a stair man myself. Ooh. Oh, there you are. What's this? Is this your peepholes? Are you going to sit there and watch the villagers in secret? You're creepy. Oh, that's what the ladder's for. Wow, I'd really hate to have to go up and down the ladder with those things. A lot of barrels. Oh, am I getting my muddy boots all over your bed? I'm sorry. Master Jerome. Well, howdy, Jerome. How you doing?
I hope I can be of some humble service to
I
you.
hope I can be of some assistance to you as well.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
It's funny that the royal wedding was just like a few days ago in real
We
life
had a
too.
large
So
stone ordered for mounting on the crown.
go figure.
Beautiful moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wieseck, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way.
Right, he got lost.
Swallowed him up.
Ladies,
Or he said, "This is an expensive jewel. I think I'm going to go and
We've got
retire."
something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding. And
Clearly not.
Definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the moldavite.
Who in the world could we possibly find to go on a fetch quest mission? Aw, it's me.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone.
I'll do anything for my friends.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck,
The esteemed
was
merchant.
last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sassau town.
That's where the number
Well,
2
I'll look for
treasure
it. It could be
was.
far over the mountains by now.
And I distinctly heard bandits in the woods. Because that's the bridge I crossed over to go to number 3. So let's see if I'm right. I am correct, because there is treasure number 2. And I said, oh crap, I hear bandits in the woods. So I think I already know what happened to our missing merchant. Let's just come down here to the intersection. I'm sorry, Mr. Fancy Pants Merchant. I don't think you survived. Because I wasn't about to deal with the bandits. Ooh, a treasure chest. It's a very hard one. I'll be back to visit you at night when you're asleep. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. Okay, I came from this direction. I am a horrible nobleman. I've gained all my riches from robbing the rich and the poor. Most local nobles just rob the poor. I rob everyone equally. He's a maniac for horseback riding. Oh, come on. At least it didn't throw me off this time. Oh, I think I chose the wrong way to jump. Jump! Did I get through? No, I didn't. I missed. I was aiming for that spot. There we go, okay. Horses. They're like SUVs with legs. I didn't feel like walking around the farm, like trampling everybody's, like, you know, food, whatever they're growing. I'm not sure what Bohemia is known for growing. Probably potatoes. Actually, more of an Irish thing, I guess. In my head, I'm thinking that's, you know, what they're known for in that region. I'm certain there's potatoes in all countries. Back then, at least maybe not as much. Interesting sight. Oh. Guess it's that hut. This should be the road that I was trying to follow on the map. Okay, we're inside the sea, so... Oh, there's a wagon already. Oh, yeah, I was right. The merchant didn't make it. Any jewels in here? Let's face it, we know that... Oh, man. I think they killed the horse, because if a human bled out that much, there should be a corpse laying here, because they sure as heck didn't get in the way. Oh. Let's go ahead and get our bow and arrow out. Luckily, I got my aim point mod on. Apparently, he took his gloves off bleeding to death. Let's go ahead and get low. Not really seeing the blood trail anymore. Blood trail detective. Make sure you bleed out a lot so they can find you. Not there. Oh, I can already tell there's probably a campsite right there in front of me. There's somebody. Oh, there's one laying down too. Sorry, buddy.
What are you doing?
Ow, you hit me.
All of you gather here. Raise the alarm.
Haha, shot you in the face. Haha, nice. Hit you in the helmet. Yeah, you're not liking being turned into a pincushion, are you?
Raise the alarm. Watch out.
I thought you dropped. Oh well. So, how's that jaw helping you?
Stop, hear me?
No. I don't show mercy to murderers. Ow! You're a jerk. Do unto others. Oof. Haha, he's down. That'll teach you for shooting me with arrows, as I shot you with arrows. Well, I'll take that bandage. I'm going to need that, probably. Yeah, that guy's loot was pretty good. I like that. Alright, so... Wait a minute. I only killed 2 guys, so you must be the merchant. Yep. Dude, they stole your shoes. Not that I didn't steal the clothing off the other guys, but... I think I'll leave him with the last little dignity he's got. Yeah, Master Lockpick helps out sometimes. Armor kits. Flemish cloth. Fresh altar candle. Cool. Glass goblet. That's pretty cheap. I don't really feel like weighing myself down with that. Here, I'm taking all the linen stuff, though. Ah, there it is, the moldavite. Sweet. It's actually worth a lot. That's worth a good bit. I'll take that. I wonder, can I actually use the fabric if there's a, like a, with the tailoring skill? How's my food looking? Nourishment is at 85. I'll go ahead and eat this. I'll probably put in the, overweight, you know, eat too much. Yep, I got my piggy icon back. But we got the moldavite. So, now that I know that, that's actually good timing. Because if you're going over here, you might as well come over here and get the moldavite and go ahead and start that mission. You might as well, you know. So, horse, where are you? There you are. Yeah, so head there, get the moldavite, and hit number 2 on the list. So, let's head on back. No, no, don't crash into the cart! That's like I'm going to get thrown off if I run into that cart going too fast. I'm overloaded on weights, so I'm not going to be able to fast travel. At least I was able to get this thing done for the episode, because I was like, you know, I probably figured I'd do some small task. And this was a small task that helped fill in the rest of the episode length. But, you know, maybe we'll see what other tasks are available. Hello, my kind sir. Goodbye, my kind sir. You know, I feel like I need to start hunting some random farm animals to get my hunting skill up a little bit, you know? But, yeah, because it's a little easier, I think, to hunt a random cow than it is to hunt a deer in the middle of the woods, you know? A little too many trees. I'm known for doing bad things in this game, so I might as well, you know, keep up the reputation I've built. And I ran into logs. Of course, I probably got 2 broken legs by now. I'm just glad we're back before dusk, because I figured if he goes to bed, I won't be able to finish this mission today. And luckily I have that hotel room, so I'll be able to drop my loot off just around the corner, so that's nice. Oh, you have a friend over.
About that moldavite we discussed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Sure do. Yes, I found it.
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
He's
That's the
in my
bad news.
heart with me.
He didn't survive.
Merciful God.
I
He
made
was a
sure. I
good
kept stabbing
and
his corpse just to make sure he didn't
man.
get back up as a zombie.
I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
I will deny I haven't. You're talking about a cheapskate move, jeez.
Of course. Here it is.
I really do feel as I have to play another time and just be the worst a-hole I can in this game. Be like, yeah, I did your task, but I'm keeping the loot. What's that? A fetch quest? Well, it's my stuff now. Who are you? Florin? Well, apparently I don't need to talk to you. These are some tiny windows. I mean, seriously. It's like a sniper nest up here. It's like, target's been sighted. Taking the shot. Oh, man. Apparently those guys don't get paid enough to be a full-size windows. Either that or somebody kicked out a rock when they're angry, and it's like, hey, we got a new window. Look at that little thing. Oh well. Probably more for ventilation than it is for as windows. Well, I guess we can look at the church before we end this episode. Had the time a little bit more, because I haven't actually been in there yet. I just know from the mission we were given that there's construction going on, because the Lord, whose lady had us go after the crown, told us to come here and find out why the cathedral being worked on was going to quit taking the stone from them. And yep, that is an under construction cathedral, all right. Pretty nice. Nice red stone. Ooh. The old walking cranes. Awesome. Well, I'm going to probably between episodes, I'll find out if there's any missions, because I don't really want to waste y'all's time with, you know, wandering around and doing a bunch of... Gentlemen, it's a little early to be laying in bed. Wounded man. These actually might be skalitz survivors. Okay, I have a funny feeling the next episode is going to start right here with me finding out what's going on with these wounded people. These might be skalitz survivors. So, thank you everybody for stopping by and joining. If you like, hit that like, subscribe for future content. If you like it, leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you. Until next time, take care, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.